Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning to all water signs this morning. Um, hmm, Last night was a night I ended up going to sleep early, or should I say going to bed early. But yesterday it was like we had a storm last night and it was raining awfully hard. It's really ironic that my first reading of today is the water signs. Y'all are very emotional this morning. I can say that. Y'all are very emotional because last night it poured, it rained, it thundered, and it's like, wow. I mean, it was lightning, it was thundering, and all summer we ain't had a thunderstorm. You know what I'm saying? We ain't have that much rain, and all of a sudden we have a thunderstorm. So what's going on with the water signs? So, welcome to my channel. This is Empathic 1111 Movement. My name is MARTU, Lamar Moore, owner of BITTE Radio, the Frequency, an online internet radio show. If you ever want to connect with the radio show, you can look down in the description box. All of the links to the radio show are in the description box. Not only that, if you really want to hear some good commentary, some good music, that is the place to be. We also have our radio show connected to our YouTube channel. So if you take the time out to, go to our channel and look at the certain shows that are not pertaining to readings, you will have a chance to enjoy the radio show itself. But we're gonna get into your reading. Um, Things that you should know, or work on, because we're getting ready to end 2020. We're on the back end of the back nine. So, you know what I'm saying? For those of you that like golf, you know what I'm saying, understand golf, you know what I'm saying? We on the back end of the back nine. And before we actually end 2020, we want to go through certain stages of clearing up all types of negative energy. You know what I'm saying? So if you got Cancer in your chart, Scorpio in your chart, Pisces in your chart, like I do, this is for you. Okay, we just cleared the energy with some sage. We're going to continue to let that burn. We're going to start off with the Archangel Power Tarot cards. We're going to see what the angels are communicating with you. So, Father God, we ask you in the spirit God, Jesus, Mother Mary, our spirit guides, our ancestors, to give us a message that is pertaining to our highest good, and that we will move accordingly. I hope you guys are doing good this morning. Hope you slept good. Had some breakfast, had some coffee or Mountain Dew like I did. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all get up to have that, morning coffee or Mountain Dew and to start the day. One thing about water signs is that they're very quiet, but then at the same time they are very I would say when you get mad, you really act your sign. You know, I'm an Aries, so you know what I'm saying. I know I really act my sign, so you know what I'm saying. And it's not really an act; it's just who you are according to the zodiac sign. You know what I'm saying. So let's cut these cards and see what the angels is talking to us about when what we should work on. Okay, we're gonna pick 5 cards out of this deck, and we're gonna see what the angels are talking about. First card, Page of Ariel, reliable, clever, educated, balanced. An excellent opportunity will be offered to you, scholarships or pursuit or education. Time to get to work. I think we had this card with the fire signs yesterday, and it's really talking about whatever it is that we are pursuing, whether it be a business, whether it be at work. Um, you know, in the picture, it looks like the young lady's in a library. So, you know, doing a lot of research on whatever it is that you're getting ready to do. Maybe you don't like working a main job and you want to get ready to go into business. So a lot of studying, you know, taking the time for an opportunity, you know, or studying for an opportunity, you know what I'm saying? Being able to be prepared, you know what I'm saying? Um, you know, pursuing scholarships, you know what I'm saying? Time to get to work. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got time to party. You ain't got time to be out and about with friends or family. You have to be able to do what you got to do so that you can get ahead in your own life. Okay? Four of Ariel. When you give, you also receive. Be resistant to change. Extremes in how you save or spend money. Some of us, we're looking at our petrols, our cash, our coins, and we're like, man, how can I invest this? You know, how can we turn this dollar into $100? So you know, pay attention to your money. You know, it says when you give, you also receive. It's, you know, the Bible talks about it's better to give than it is to receive. You know what I'm saying? But when you give, the universe gives back 100-fold. Okay. All right. Solutions, Archangel Zakiel. And it says success comes from objective compromise, self-control, and patience, forgiving and healing energy. And yes, most of the readings that I do are really pertaining to healing and what we should do. So that is really on point. I'm gonna read this again. It says solutions, archangels Zadkiel. Success that comes from objective compromise. Sometimes you might have to compromise on certain things in your life when it comes to business. Don't compromise too much because then people will try to play over you, you know, take you for granted. Have some self-control, meaning don't be so quick to anger, don't be so quick to disagree, you know what I'm saying? But have some patience. Um, you know, maybe a business deal is that you're looking at, or an opportunity that you're looking at may not be the opportunity that you're looking for. But forgiving and healing energies, you might want to take some time to do some shadow work. You know what I'm saying? Do some meditation on forgiving, you know, and healing. You know, um, not having so much pent up in your heart. You know, not everything is going to go your way. but you know, communicate the spirit what you need, because you know God has everything that you need, really do. But always look for the solution. Okay. All right. This came out yesterday as well. 7 of Michael. There's a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. You're looking over contracts, look them over thoroughly. You know what I'm saying? If you have other opportunities, take those opportunities. You ain't got to take the one that you know you see first. You know, weigh your options out. Let the angels guide you into the right path, the right job, you know, the right business venture, and go from there. Takes prayer. You know what I'm saying? I will say that it takes a lot of prayer, it takes a lot of meditation to let God lead you in the right direction. Okay. And as it looks like, it seems like Michael in the picture is guarding you from going in the wrong direction. One path is dark, another one is full of light. So maybe you're sitting at a table with some people um, that are trying to give you a shady deal. You know what I'm saying? And Archangel Michael is like, nah, we won't. Come over here. Come on this side. I'm gonna show you something. You know what I mean? One more card. 2 of Michael. It will all be better if you just make a decision. Over analyzing a problem, find a compromise. Um, I take this as, you know, you're really overthinking a situation. Maybe you know it's the right decision to make. It could deal with business. It could be a relationship. It could be a friendship. It could be a partnership. You know what I'm saying? Um, but make a decision. If it's for you, it's for you. If it's not, it's not. Um, Find a way to compromise. You know what I'm saying? Um, Let me say this: compromise is not easy. It's not. You know, if you could come to a head on a decision when it comes to whatever it is that you are doing, you know, make that decision, stand firm on that decision, and move forward. If it's meant for you to be in a certain place at a certain time, then it's meant for you. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Change Your Life, Archangel Camille. A sudden revelation that offers freedom. Break free of procrastination. Embrace the opportunities that change brings. Excuse me. What really stands out in this particular card is break free of procrastination. There's things that you probably have a very hard time making a decision on, and you're procrastinating on if you should make this particular decision, and you're not for sure. You might not be meditating at this moment. You may not be praying at this moment, but you know, the longer you stay in this position, you just are just like taking a very procrastinating approach on the decision. Maybe people are looking to you to help make a decision, and you just don't know. Take the time to meditate, take the time to pray, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, change is coming. You know what I'm saying? A sudden revelation that offers freedom. Maybe you want freedom from working a 9-to-5 job, and you just, you know, you taking your little sweet time walking through the park, and you like, I don't know. So, you know what I'm saying? Embrace the opportunities that change brings. embrace your opportunities. Whatever you have in front of you, embrace that opportunity. Okay. All right, we're gonna go into the healing deck. You know, the healing grief cards. Okay. You might be grieving or going through a stage of healing right now that, you know, is needed. You know, it could be healing from a relationship. It could be healing from an abrupt job that, you know, you you just tired of. I know for me, I've been in that predicament myself. You know what I'm saying? Steady going through that predicament. You know, wanting to make the right choice. You know what I'm saying? Certain things probably have happened, maybe at home, you know what I'm saying, with friends. And we got to find out the best way and the best solution for us. And that is understandable, because sometimes we have to, you know, calm down before we actually do certain things. Understanding grief. Your grief is real because the love was real. Do not doubt your grief. Do not let it be minimized. The intensity of the grief is there because of the intensity of the love. This came out in the fire sign reading, and I think sometimes we don't really understand how heavy the grief that we're going through in life is. You know, a lot of people want to tell you get over it, but you know, there's sometimes you can't get over it, because just as much as that grief is heavy, it is the same height as the love. You know what I'm saying? This could pertain to your divine masculine. This could pertain to your divine feminine. This could pertain to your job, friends, family, you know. But understand, you know, don't doubt your grief. Don't minimize it. Don't let anyone minimize it. Okay. You know, understand the intensity of it, you know, and understand the intensity of the love as well. Okay. Healing. And it says, as you experience the sadness of the loss, find gratitude for the love you shared and the experiences you had. And it says, I remember you today with love and gratitude. You know, sometimes it's hard to let go of people that you truly love. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it has to come to a place of, okay, it is what it is. Let me let go, you know what I'm saying, and kind of just move on. And that is the hardest thing to do. Trust me, that is the hardest thing to do. But learning how to accept the fact that it is what it is. Be grateful of the experience. Sometimes we sit in a place of anger because things didn't go our way, or trying to force things to go our way. And, you know, Spirit is saying, just let it go. If it's meant to be, it'll come back. Trust me. You know what I mean? Understanding grief. There is no right way to grieve. Your life is different than everyone else's, and so is your grief. So no one person grieves the same. Everybody goes through their period of healing. Everyone healing is totally different. The way we go about healing is different. You know what I'm saying? You're different. Allow yourself to know that you're different. What you do and how you do is different. But learning how to understand, you know what I'm saying, is very important. Learning how to understand that you're different in your grieving process as well. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes people will be like, just get over it. It ain't all what you think it is. No, it's more than what you think it is. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not in my shoes. Does that make sense? Your response to loss. And it says, sometimes in grief, you have to grieve the life you thought you were going to have. Yeah, this came out yesterday. For example, you were going to be together forever. We must, in time, let go of the pictures of the life we thought we were going to live and accept the different one in front of us. That goes right hand in hand. Be grateful of the experience. Be grateful of the, you know, of the experience at hand. Understand that, you know, you know, you just, it's let go of the fantasy. Like I said, if it's meant to be, it'll come back. If it's meant to be, it'll come back. But your response to it, you know what I'm saying? How you respond to this love or this opportunity, you know, the loss of a loved one. You know, not everybody's going to understand it. Not everybody's going to accept it. But at the same time, that it is about you and you alone, and you have to be able to understand why. And like I said, it takes prayer and it takes a lot of meditation to heal. You know, I'm right along in that boat because I went through some things this year that have really rocked my boat and took me off my square. So, you know, I could relate to you on that. You know what I'm saying? In every shape, form, or in fashion. Okay. Last but not least, bottom of the deck, we have healing. Forgiveness is a gift we give to ourselves. That's key. We got to learn how to forgive ourselves, first and foremost. If you have trouble with the word forgiveness, you may use letting go or finding peace. Be willing to find a little forgiveness today. Learning how to forgive yourself. Learning how to, you know, let go of all the past regrets. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of us are going through some deep-hearted and deep-rooted regrets. You know, saying to ourselves, if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have to go do this, and I wouldn't have to go through that, or I wouldn't have to feel like this. It's not about that. Let that go. Just let it go. It's not easy. It's not going to be easy, but let go of the grief so that you can heal. Forgive yourself and ask God to teach you how to forgive yourself. Okay, makes sense? All right, now we're gonna pull from the psychic tarot oracle cards, and we're gonna see what we need to work on within ourselves, or what we are dealing with at this moment. I hope we all have a wonderful and blessed day. All right. You know, by the way, yes, I am a different tarot reader than most. Yesterday, I went on I was taking some trash out to the trash, and Spirit said, you're a healer. And I want you to work on helping other people heal and giving them advice, giving them some foresight. And I said, okay, I think that makes sense. I can't I can't argue with God on that. You know what I'm saying? Let's cut the cards. We're going to pick two main energies, and then we're going to look at the bottom of the deck, okay? We have disruption in reverse. It seems like you overcoming some things, you know, letting go of some things, you know, you ending certain situations, you're not allowing disruptions in your life. Third eye chakra. So a lot of y'all are meditating, or you need to meditate, or learn how to open your third eye so that you can start receiving those downloads and start pursuing what it is that you need to pursue. Understanding that, you know, looking at the bigger picture, because when your third eye is open, you start looking at the bigger picture. All those regrets, all those bad feelings, they start going away. You know what I'm saying? So maybe you need to work on clearing your third eye chakra so that you won't have clouded and distorted vision. Okay. Last but not least, bottom of the deck, we have conflict and defeat in reverse. So at this moment, you realize you went through a tough time. Now it's like you about to move forward. Spirit is really enlightening you, you know what I'm saying, with that third eye. You know what I'm saying? You know, some of y'all opening up your third eye, you know what I'm saying, seeing things for what they are, but no longer in that conflict, you know, your emotional conflict and feeling defeated. You know what I'm saying? That's important. You know, you got to keep moving on with the move on. You know what I mean? All right. All right, y'all. Hope you enjoyed the reading. Hope you enjoyed the spread. Yes, I do have other tarot cards, but at this moment, Spirit is only guiding me to do these 3 decks, per se. If you want to connect with the radio show, everything is in the bottom, in the description box below. If you want to connect with the radio show itself, starting next Monday, we will be going hard 2 days a week with the radio show, and you know what I'm saying, giving you good insight, having some good fun, some good laughs. You will also get to know me better as a tarot reader, as a person, as an individual, and you know, hey, listen to some good music while we have some good commentary. All right. Until next time, water signs, I love you. My name is MARTU Lamar Moore, and I'm your boy. You know what I'm saying? You know, oh, don't forget to give the video a like, comment, or share, and don't forget to subscribe. It helps us hit the recommended board a little bit more. Okay? I love y'all. Peace. Enjoy your day.